Cześć moi drodzy, Atreu z tej strony, witam w kolejnym odcinku z Obserwera. Jest Janusz, kurde, a my lecimy sobie dalej. Piękny fiacik, badamy Nanofage i ja, 400 zł. Badamy sobie morderstwo w hotelu, czy nie w hotelu, czy bardziej w budynku z mieszkaniami na wynajem, najprawdopodobniej. O jest zoom. No i szukamy swojego syna też. Na drugie piętro chyba muszę wjechać, bo drzwi są zamknięte. Bo nas robot właśnie spawa. Tak trochę Lipton. Nie mogę skakać. Gdzie jest drugie piętro? Nie mam pojęcia. Tu jest klatka schodowa. Floor G. Ma ground. O, jest niżej. Jedźmy niżej. To jest. Chodźmy wyżej. O, muzyka gaśnie. Nie. Tam był pokój 104 chyba? 106 i 104 chyba. Tak. Dzień dobry. Mam taką dziwną taką siatkę nałożoną, efekt dziwny nałożony na ten, na moje oko magiczne. O kurde. 105, 110, 105, 110. No bo się robot wywalił. Są też takie kartki do znalezienia. Przeraża mnie ten efekt wizualny. Ta gra też mnie przeraża.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Shh. Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy. Let me talk to the man.
Ktoś tu
Hello,
chodzi.
officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Oh, no, we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean... Oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us. All good things, I hope.
Okej, to tego nie znam.
Well, I've never been called to a crime scene where one of your kind was involved. That's good enough for me.
Our kind? I see. Do you take offense to our way of life, Officer Lazarski?
No, but
Caution.
it must be
Low
hard on the whole
synchronization.
family.
Administer synchrosine.
No one said life would be easy.
Well, I'd have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural
tak sztuka,
connection to
chyba
the
tamten
web
wywalony
worth
piętką.
renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable, but it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the purity of our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we are what we make ourselves.
I don't wish to speak out of turn,
Chyba
but
ten efekt braku
our
śninkrozyny
church
to
has a
jest właśnie
support group
takie.
for the penitent unclean. Perhaps you'd like to attend a meeting?
Sounds like a hoot and a half. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, well, once you get past the name, you'll find a lot of compassion and understanding there.
Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around here?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge.
Caution.
Most
Low
people mean well.
synchronization.
They're just
Administer
misguided.
synchrosine.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
Dobra, użyjmy tę synchronę, bo umrę.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Tak, ta synchronyna była ok. Nie żebym lubił takie gry, powiem wam. Jest. O! Nie róbcie mi tego, proszę. Nie lubię. O, zamknęli mnie. Kurde, robot. Oj.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Landis. Do you know why you're here?
You look like a big marshmallow.
Ah, yes, the suit. I'm afraid it's necessary. Do you know why?
'Cause you're scared of me.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Landis. Do you know why you're here?
You look like a big marshmallow.
Ah, yes, the suit. I'm afraid it's necessary. Do you know why?
'Cause you're scared of me.
Wolę się obracać głową w dół, żeby nie stać twarzą twarz w coś. Zobaczyć nogi. Daj mi otwierać rzeczy. Powiem, żeby mi się podobała jakby cała otoczka. Gdzie jestem? Tutaj. 109. To tędy. Chyba z tego, co Gatek mówi, te wszystkie takie niebieskie, zielone, to są jakby nakładki. O jest. Czego ludzie mieszkają w takich warunkach? Bardzo niepokojące, powiem wam. I nie czuję się spokojnie grając w tę grę.
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader,
What do you want?
have you made any calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago, in the plague.
Sorry to
Okay.
hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
I'm not like that.
No? Oh, so you don't work for the corporation? The very same people who took everything I ever had?
Just because they pay me doesn't mean they own me.
Well, isn't that a pretty thought? You best get on with your duties, officer. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is.
Dobra. Idziemy dalej.
KPD? Anyone in there? Can you repeat that? The cop button. What do you want? You noticed anything suspicious recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
What? I don't but none of my business.
I didn't quite catch that. Fine. You've been very helpful. Good night.
O Jezu, czemu do mnie? O. Tu można je wyskoczyć. A nie, bo to jest wewnętrzny dziedziniec. Co tu chodzi? Nie róbcie mi tego. Karteczka. Nie róbcie mi tego, ja nie chcę. Jest godzina 9 rano. Kurde. Czemu szykuję do siebie, no? Będzie tutaj nie ma niczego do uciekania przed, bo ja nienawidzę jak muszę
Hey! You! I can hear you out there! Help me, please!
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself. Are you okay? Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Pan z Niemiec.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything in over 40 years.
Ah, that's your condition.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Anything else?
The smell, it seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
Ej. Kolejne zdjęcie. Nienawidzę po prostu. Nie podoba mi się ta gra już.
KPD. Like to ask you some questions.
Certainly, officer. Always glad to do my civic duty.
You seem pretty laid back. You do know the building is under lockdown.
Well, yes, but there's not much I can do about it, is there? I mean, I'm sure the authorities are handling the situation as we speak. Come to think of it, isn't that why you're here?
Sure.
Well, there you go. Nothing to worry about then. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Seen or heard anything suspicious lately? Neighbors acting weird?
Actually, I did hear some noises coming from 104. Then the woman stormed out of the apartment and ran off.
What kind of noises, sir?
Screaming, breaking stuff. I didn't think much of it. I mean, those two are always at each other's throats.
You mean these people get violent with each other?
Well, I'm not sure about violence. Mostly just arguing, I guess. Today was worse than usual. That's probably why she ran out.
Did you see where she went?
Well, no, I didn't actually see her. I could smell her, you see.
Smell her?
Don't tell me you can't. That cheap crap she pours over herself, the entire hallway reeks of it. She probably thinks it makes her seem ladylike.
Merci. I got it. Thanks for your help.
I could hear her panting too, moaning like the whore she is.
You did, huh?
Yeah, biggest fucking cock tease you've ever seen. Always toying with me, bending over when reaching for the lock, all naked underneath her clothes. She knows I'm watching too. She likes to make me itch, cooped up with that junky meathead. I mean, what does he have that I don't? They're all like that, you know? Fucking mongoloid bitch. Now I hope she gets what she fucking deserves, so that she knows she's fucked up. She'll have no choice but to come to me, begging. But it'll be too late, you hear me? Too late!
Okay, I get the picture. Thanks for your input.
Oh, yes, certainly, officer.
Mamy incela, dobra. 103.
KPD, I'd like to have a word.
It's about time you showed up. What the hell is going on? Why
Yes, I
are we
was.
under lockdown?
Most likely a malfunction. I'm still looking into it.
Well, you ain't looking in the right places. Because I don't know nothing.
Noticed anything suspicious or unusual? Other than the lockdown, I mean.
Well, the couple from 104 were making an awful lot of noise a while back. More than usual, I mean. The girl ran off, and then it got quiet.
Did you see where she ran off to?
I ain't one to snoop. But, judging by the footsteps, I'd say she ran down to the courtyard.
Anything else you can tell me about them?
What? The couple? Don't know them that well. The girl seems nice enough. Not sure about the guy, though.
What about the girl?
Oh, she's a trooper. Works double shifts at Chiron to support that ex-con asshole of a husband.
Any idea what she might be doing for them?
Can't be too important, or she wouldn't be living in this shithole. Explains the look on her face, though.
What do you mean by that?
Worn out, fidgety, jumping at shadows. Working for the corporation has that effect, I guess.
What can you tell me about the guy?
Amir? I think he's called. He looks tough, but he's got the yellow eye, you know? Twitches like a junkie. Probably sells the shit, too.
How do you know that?
What, the dealing? I see him sneak around during the night, carrying packages and stuff. I doubt he's the goddamn postman.
Does this kind of stuff happen often? You ever see a husband get violent?
Nah, he ain't a wife beater or anything like that. He's just messed up. Then again, ain't we all?
No.
Anything else out of the ordinary? Anything at all?
Well, other than some asshole bringing animals into the building, I'd say that's pretty much it.
Animals?
Yeah, I could swear I heard something growling in the hallway earlier. I informed the janitor, but he'd lose the plot midway through the talk anyway.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
Zwierzątka na korytarzu.
That's
Nie chcę tego zwierzątka. Jak mnie będzie coś gonić w tej grze, to ja przerywam tą rozgrywkę, bo to nie są... To nie są, słuchajcie, moje tematy.
Still fresh. Anyone here?
O, siema.
Chiron Corporation ID.
No, ładna.
Low level clearance, but still valid. Jesus.
Nie rzuć się na mnie, błagam cię, nie rzuć się na mnie.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help. What happened here? Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him.
Coś go
Don't try to
wypatroszyło.
talk. There's another way.
Subject approved. Commencing neural interrogation.
Dobra, i wchodzimy w pamięć. O jest. A to będzie w kolejnym odcinku, w tym to była tyle. Dzięki, widzimy się w kolejnych materiałach. Pa, pa. Cześć moi drodzy, a to z tej strony witam w kolejnym odcinku z Obserwera. Wszliśmy sobie, słuchajcie, w umysł przestępcy, czy człowieka, którego znaleźliśmy w mieszkaniu.
Hey baby, I'm home.
I są glicze.
Szafy zgonu podawca 1 mg. Pochodna, butyloprona hiasycyny. Stosowana w medycynie w celu zmniejszenia skurczów mięśni gładkich przewodu pokarmowego. Przy wymianach po narkozie zawarcie spastyczne.
Nie róbcie mi tak, nie. Nie chcę.
Amir, is that you?
Nie chcę. O Jezu. Nie lubię. No co jest? Nie chcę. Tędy muszę przejść, a. Nie chcę, nie chcę, nie chcę, nie chcę. Teraz się odwrócę. Nie lubię takich gier, już mówiłem. Uwaga, raz, dwa, trzy. Nie lubię takich gier. Bardzo nie lubię takich gier. Bardzo nie lubię takich gier.
rośliny następuje częściowa lecenizacja chiostrzu i aminy. Suszony surowiec zawiera zmienne ilości antropiny. Halucynogenne intrujące działanie surowca, obecnością alkaloidów troponowych, mechanizm ich działania polega na blokowaniu
Yeah, thanks. What the fuck, man? I told you not to show up during the day.
Mogę już nie chcieć.
Podczas procesu suszenia rośliny następuje częściowa lecenizacja chiostrzu i halucynogenne intrujące działanie surowca, obecnością alkaloidów troponowych, mechanizm ich działania polega na blokowaniu niektórych receptorów układu przywspółczulnego. Silnie toksyczne działanie dotyczy układu środka oddechowego. Depresyjnie działa na
Nie lubię. Nie róbcie mi tego, nie chcę. O Jezu. Nie. Nie chcę uciekać przed potworem. Nie. W tym momencie ja w tym momencie przestaję w to grać, nie. To jest nie dla mnie. Nie lubię czegoś takiego. To jest dobry moment. Ja sobie to skleję ten, żeby nie było. Dobry moment, żeby wrzucić taki mały announcement, że ja albowiem zaprzestaję na chwilę obecną nagrywania serii na YouTube, bo to się i tak nie ogląda. Mam po 12 czy po 20 wyświetleń na film, czy mniej. Dlatego tutaj to kompletnie jak dla mnie mija się już z celem. Dlatego też zapraszam Was na live na Twitcha i tam będziemy sobie już rozgrywać gierki. One będą wody wrzucane tutaj na YouTube. Ewentualnie jakiś pilot będzie wrzucany na YouTube'a właśnie, żeby zacząć jego serię. Reszta będzie kontynuowana na Twitchu. I to będzie sobie potem wrzucane jako WOD dla ciekawskich albo dla tych, co nie mogą być na live'ie do obejrzenia. A ja wyłączam tę grę i ją odinstalowywuję. Przepraszam bardzo, ale ja nie lubię takich gier. Nie mogę. Przeraża mnie to. Nienawidzę. I czuję się niekomfortowo. Tak, zapraszam na Twitcha, link macie w opisie. I cóż, live'y będą chyba w miarę codziennie. Po godzince, ale zawsze. Zawsze jakieś. Godzinka, może półtorej. Także cóż, moi drodzy, dziękuję bardzo. Zapraszam na Twitcha. I do zobaczenia. Pa, pa.